voices and their expectations from the French polls.
Margin of error for the polls is plus or minus 2 percentage points, and there's still about 1 in 4 voters undecided. That said, I would say that a Macron-Le Pen runoff is the most likely option, perhaps with a Fillon-Le Pen runoff as the second most likely. Le Pen has long been expected to reach the second round, and Emmanuel Macron, whose support has been quite soft previously, has actually firmed in the polls over the past week or so.
The basic principle of the French presidential is that a candidate needs 50% in order to win the election. So in principle, if a candidate gets 50% on Sunday, then they win the presidential. But that's not going to happen because we've got 4 very strong candidates who are running neck and neck. So what happens is then they take the top 2 candidates to go forward to the following weekend. So you're absolutely right. We start with 11 candidates, most of them complete no-hopers, but 4 of them in with a genuine shout. And then the top 2 candidates, Marine Le Pen is definitely going to be one of those. And then it's between Macron, who is the centrist independent candidate, and Mélenchon as to who's going to fight it out on the following Sunday.
We've always been optimistic in some senses about Europe. Europe does have a vibrant business culture if you look hard and do your work. It is home to many world-class companies. Economies are not booming, as we know. They're not booming anywhere in the world. So I think what we try and do is maybe dampen down the swings of emotion. So we try and ignore some of these short-term blips or dramatic events that happen and try and look beyond them and if anything, use the dramatic events and people's emotions to go against the emotions and try and look out longer term.
All right, so a quick break then.